Hi folks, and welcome back to the River Foss Fishing YouTube channel. Today it is the start, well, it's actually the evening before the start of the new river season, but obviously we're down about 10:30 at night, ready to head down to the river, get set up to cast in at midnight. This one has actually crept up on me a little bit. Usually I'm a lot more prepared for the start of the river season, but yeah, I was kind of busy doing a whole bunch of other things. So I've managed to get some kit together. We're going to get it out now. Let's get down to the riverbank, see what's happening down there. Well, I've just pulled up down to the river and it is looking absolutely spot on, I have to admit. There's a good amount of flow. There's been a little bit of rain recently, which has really topped this river up nicely. Yeah, it's looking good. I am very, very hopeful, but you just never know. So we're gonna get rigged up slowly over the next hour and a half. We'll get in some feeders of bait, just priming this swim in the hope that as soon as we cast in come midnight, we can get into that first fish. Anyway, let's crack on with a nice slow setup. Might make a cup of tea after that as well, that'll be nice. Well, it's just rolled around to midnight, we've baited up, we've cast in, now we've just got to wait for that first bite of the evening. Well, first fish of my river season, there it is. An absolutely brilliant barbel, really nice fish there. Probably £5–6 mark, maybe a little bit over. We might stick it on the scales quickly before we slip it back. Made up, 25 past midnight, first fish. Let's get this one rested, slip back, we'll see if we can catch another one. Brilliant stuff. Well, good morning. It's about 4 o'clock, the sun is up. It's been up for about maybe an hour actually, really. It never properly got light actually overnight. There's sort of a hazy mist settling in, which hopefully will burn off as the sun comes up. But no more fish. I've had a few like chub plucking at the bait, and I've scaled down to smaller pieces of meat directly onto the hook rather than hair rigged, but absolutely nothing. I'm gonna put a lead on with some paste and we'll have a little cast a bit further out just to see if the fish are sitting back a little bit, and then while that's on and I'm waiting for a bite, hopefully we'll make a cup of coffee as well, maybe think about a little bit of breakfast. That sounds good to me. Right, let's switch this rig over, get some paste on there, and another fish would be nice. Let's see if we can make it happen. We're in. I'm not sure if this is a barbel or a chub because the bite was so gentle. Oh, is that a big eel? I think that might be a big eel. This is going to make a lot of sense. As to why I couldn't get the thing in. Yep, it's a big eel. Oh wow, interesting. Really interesting. That is a nice sized eel. Wow. I think this guy's been stealing my baits all night. So a very unexpected second fish there, being quite a good sized eel, and definitely the one that's been stealing my baits all night. Hopefully with him caught and out of the way, slip back, it'll give the chance for some barbel to get in there. I don't know, maybe there are no barbel left around here, which is why that eel was mopping up, who knows. Let's keep fishing. It's still pretty early in the morning, like 4:30, 5ish, so we've got a good couple of hours more. I've also got a float rod with me, so that is an option if I want to switch over, but I think in conditions like today, the river's up a bit, the feeder rod is definitely the way to go. one more barbel would be very nice. But anyway, 2 fish landed so far. Well, we're in. Not sure what it is. I don't feel too big. Coming up nice and easy, actually. Chub maybe. Could be a little barbel. Not quite. Pop him up. Scoop him in. There we go. Nice. Well, here it is, the second barbel and third fish of this river season. Pretty nice one, a little bit smaller than the first one I had. Very, very happy with 2 barbel. It's had a good long rest in the net already, so it should be ready to go back in just a minute. We'll have a little cast out and see if we can get one more, hey? Well, absolutely mega. 2 barbel now, brilliant. I'm already out fishing again, didn't waste any time getting that rod back out there. I'm going to cook up a little bit of breakfast now. The sun is coming up, it's actually nice and warm. I think there's forecast some rain later. So I'm just going to fish until all of my ground bait is gone and then we'll head off. So it's just rolling round to 8 o'clock and I've decided to call it a day. I'm getting a bit tired and I want to make sure I can drive home very safely. 3 fish landed tonight, which is absolutely brilliant, and what a way to see in the new river season. 2 cracking barbel, brilliant fish, and a bonus eel that was a very nice fish in its own right as well. I've loaded up my gear, I'm pretty much ready to head off, so thank you ever so much for watching. Hope to see you in another video.